Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is day 2. Me and Chigg are out here again doing some metal detecting in this Civil War campsite. We have found some really good stuff out here, especially he has. This is the spot where I found the trigger mechanism for the Enfield rifle. Just getting a really good signal here on the machine. I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys out real quick. Just give you an idea of what it looks like out here again. Chigg's over there. He's going to look for some iron signals over there because he was saying there was some artillery that happened. Artillery shell exploded in that area, and he's found some of the canister balls. Right now I'm getting a pretty good signal. Pretty consistent. I dug the hole. Big old rock was in there. A lot of that right through here. All right, must be a little deeper. Let me work on this and I'll get right back to you. It's gonna be a fired musket ball, maybe. Yeah, that's a Civil War fired musket ball. Definitely. Cool. It's a good way to start. I'll take lead anytime. I'm sure that's what that is. It's fired, it's smashed on this side. It's got the white patina. It also could be a piece of canister shot from the artillery shells, but I'm not seeing any evidence of that. It's gonna be a fired musket ball. And I thought I'd look along here for bottles or whatever else is laying here. And there is a little bit of a bottle dump. It's not real old. The stuff is probably from the 70s and 80s. And then I am going to keep this. This is a brand called BABE. I believe that's French because it's made by a brand called Fabergé. Fabergé is a very high-end company, so I think I'm going to take this bottle. Somebody may want it. Fabergé, New York, New York. This was a very expensive perfume when it was full. All right, let's keep going. We're going to work our way up the hill. I don't know if Chigg's found anything yet, but I'm going to go up on the hill here, see what else I can find. Look at this tree. It's shaped so weird. Unusual. I'm still looking around here just to see what's laying around. I think this is a device. Yeah, definitely. I think this is a device for marijuana. Somebody threw it out because it got broke. Or they may have got pulled over and didn't want nobody seeing it. All right, let's get up around the hill. Enough messing around. All right, guys, remember I was talking about how there was cavalry, Civil War cavalry action in this area. Just confirmed that with another find here, I believe. See what kind of bullet we have here. Actually, this is just going to be a dropped 3-ringer. This is infantry. Thought I had a sharps, but yeah, this is your this is a mini ball, 54 caliber, I believe, or 58. There was 2 different sizes. But yeah, this is a Union bullet. This was dropped right here. I mean, the soldier was basically right in this spot. This was a camp. They were all over these hills. It's been hunted a lot through the years, but there's still some history here to find. Civil War 3-ring bullet. I'll take it, y'all. Now I'm getting something. I see something in there. Looks like it could be a button. All right, I know what this is. It's not a button. This is the piece that goes on what's called a J-hook. Yeah, this would have had another piece to it. I'm going to check and make sure it's not in there. But yeah, it would have had I'll include a picture and show you what it looked like complete. But this was something that would have hung on their knapsack and would have had a little thing that comes down, looked like a J, and it came off of this. That's exactly what that is. I could see the hole in the middle where the piece would have been attached. This is off of a Civil War J-hook. Kind of in a little hot spot right here, close to the road. I apologize for any traffic noise. I see the target Something small. It's a little rivet off of their percussion cap pouch, more than likely. There might even be a little bit of leather left inside there. What happens is a lot of times this copper acts as a microbial and protects the leather that's still in there. That's why there's a little bit left. And there isn't. It's just mud. But sometimes you'll find them with a little bit of leather still in them. This is definitely off of a soldier's percussion cap pouch. Percussion caps are what they put on top of the nipple on the musket that the hammer would hit to fire the gun. All right, I just found the tiniest of finds. I've never found very many of these because they are so small. It popped out here, it was ringing up a 5. That means it's a really tiny target. A lot of times it's just a little piece of aluminum, but it's not. This is actually a Civil War item. I know it doesn't look like much, but what that little bitty thing is a percussion cap. This is the piece that was put on top of the nipple on the musket. It's had a little bit of a charge in it, a little bit of powder, and it would ignite, sending a charge through the musket, firing the projectile. That is a Civil War percussion cap. I've not found very many of these because they're so tiny and they give off such a terrible signal. Pretty cool. All right, found this old spike. It's a nice old rose head type, square type. I love that. Soldier probably had that. What my target is here, it's gonna be that. I think it's gotta be a musket ball. Civil War musket ball. Oh no, wait, is that canister? Let's go ask Mr. Vo here. Chigg will know. We found some of these out here before, but I don't know for sure.
What you got?
Well, I want to know your opinion. I think it's canister because I see a seam line, but it don't look round enough to be. You see that little? You think it's a musket ball?
Yeah, it could very well be. I think it's round enough.
Okay.
I mean, you know, they can have seams on them.
That's true.
But that's round enough, so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it is because
Awesome,
the ones they found over there, they were a little more misshapen.
Yeah.
This one's a little more round.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying,
Most
buddy.
awesome,
You get something in there?
I don't know.
All right. Looks like you got some rocks. There's a lot of rocks in here in this area, probably because the water source is close by.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's all.
I remember you telling me about that at another place we hunted. We had a lot of rocks.
Yeah. Anytime you see rocks like that that are worn, that's river worn. Might have been from a river, 500,000 years ago.
Yeah. All right, man. Good luck. See what you
thanks,
get. Yep. Okay, so that last find is a Civil War 69 caliber musket ball, smooth bore. Just got another target here. It's a small little thing. Oh, okay. I know what this is. This is a Civil War grommet. This is probably off their what's called a gum blanket. This is a thing that would roll up, that they would keep behind them and carry with them, and they would roll it out on the ground. And this is one of the rivets that was in it. It would have had a string that would have, went through there, and then it would have attached to the ground, and they could stretch it out. I found another one in this field the other day. Definitely a Civil War relic. Well, I'm telling you what, I must be getting into like the really heart of the camp right here. I just found some melted lead. This is the second piece I found. I didn't show it. The first one I found was just like this one, and it was like right there. So there is some serious soldier activity right here. So I'm going to work my way up this hill and go really slow. This place has been hit a lot. There's still stuff here. All right, guys, like I just said, I get that camp lead. I just came up the hill, and you guys could probably see what's in the hole there. The first time that bullet's been exposed since that soldier dropped it. I'm the first person to touch it right there, and you guys are seeing it for the first time as well. That's why I do this. That's why I video and film. It's the only reason I do it, is to bring you guys history and to show it. Another dropped Civil War bullet, 3-ring 56 caliber. I think think it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, it's a 56. 54, sorry, not 56, 54. It's got me a really good Civil War bullet. I don't find too many of these. I'm pretty excited to find it. I'm gonna show it to you. It gave off a really good signal. I just told you, I started finding the melted lead. That leads to the camp. I'm in the heart of the camp right now. I'm super excited. I don't know what all I'm gonna find. I just found a really good bullet. You guys can find it right there. Look at that. You know what that's gonna be? I'm so excited. All right, it has this little extra piece here at the bottom. This is what's called a Williams cleaner bullet. This actually would go through the barrel of the gun and clean the barrel. That's why it's called a Williams cleaner. It's the last name of the person that designed this particular bullet. And the way you can tell is it has this little piece here coming off at the end, this little nipple piece. It would have had a disc here. There would have been some zinc that would have been lined inside this, and that would clean the barrel of the gun. It's also meant to kill too as well, which is sad. And it's got some weird black color going on. Interesting. I want to show that to Chigg. Stay tuned, guys. I'm on it now. All right, guys, they're just popping out the holes. They're coming out. They're coming out. Look at this. What we got here? Oh, that's not it. Where did it go? I think I seen something, but maybe I was just... Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. That's just a rock. Looked like a button for a minute there. Got me kind of excited. Looks like there's another bullet down there. It's going to be another cleaner bullet too. Yeah, it's got the definite end on the bottom. Man, I'm on this camp right now. I got to get Chigg up here. I don't know where he's at. He went behind me somewhere. That is awesome. That is a Williams cleaner Civil War bullet. They were camped right here where I'm setting at. That's amazing feeling, guys. I just love it. Put him that bullet. He thinks it's going to be from gunpowder on it. It's got the black color on it. I thought it was going to be tar or something. I didn't really know what was going on with that. But yeah, I'm getting on it. I told everybody I found the lead, and then I kept going up. And here's the other one I got. That's a nicer one.
Yeah, so that's probably the original one.
Yep.
Doesn't have the disc on the bottom.
And I'm getting like little... I'll show them later, but I'm getting these little bitty, they're not much, little blobs of lead. So, awesome. Yeah. Yep. Go slow, man. There's nails, the iron everywhere in here. I'm getting excited. Let's go. All right, that's always a beautiful sight when you pop your plug open and you see that laying there. That's a 3-ringer, I think. Civil War bullet. Yep, another drop. Unbelievable. I'm going it now, guys. Chigg's up here now too. Keep going. All right, this is a nice find. This isn't even part of the camp. This is actually a piece of an artillery shell fragment from the Civil War. That's what this is. This would have been the inside. Boy, that was a thick one too. Could have actually been a cannonball. But the Confederates were firing on the Union Army as they were advancing. So it doesn't surprise me. Chigg's found a few other pieces as well. But that is a Civil War artillery shell fragment from the American Civil War. All right, guys, we're probably gonna be making our way out of here soon. I just got another target. It's gonna be a heartbreaker too. The oh man, it's a button, Civil War button, but I think it's a button. Going to be the back of a 2-piece button, and unfortunately the front is toast. Yeah, it's going to be a button back. This was a 2-piece Civil War button. That hole that's in the middle there is where the shank would have been. This probably was a general service button. On the inside I cleaned out the dirt. You could almost make out the words that's on the back. I think it says Scoville. That was a major maker of Civil War stuff during the Civil War. They still make stuff today, I believe. Gave up a really good signal. All right, I think I'm gonna call this last target of the day. It's a piece of lead. I don't know what's going on with it. If you look at it, it has little designs on it of some kind and like a hole right there at the end. I have no idea what a soldier was doing here, but it's a very unusual piece. It's been a really good day. I've enjoyed getting out. The ground was nice and moist and wet today. Had all that rain yesterday. I'm gonna make my way back to Chigg's car, and we're gonna probably be getting out of here. If I find anything on the way, you'll see me again. Meet you guys over there, and we'll go through his finds and see what else he found. Yeah, he found a pretty cool item I want to show you guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're here at the house. Our day is ended. We had a really productive day. Look at all the iron he got, man. That is awesome. I love them spikes. I want to show you a particular item that he found that I think is really cool. It came off of a Civil War soldier's scabbard. I ended up not having too bad of a day. I got some bullets. These guys seen the cleaner bullets. He explained about the black color on there. It might have been like some powder that was on it, black powder. I got me the shell frag. Got some horseshoe pieces. This is off of a J-hook. I want to include a picture of a J-hook that's complete so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Got some camp lead and a few other little things in there. And I want to show you his stuff. This is the one I really like. This is a scabbard tip. I'm going to include a picture of one that's not, you know, a relic. That way y'all know what it is. And this would have been on a soldier's scabbard. This would have been for the tip of it. But it had a little finial here. It looked like an acorn, I think, didn't it, Bo?
Yeah, kind of more or less.
And then at the end of the day, he was heading towards the car. He says, Mike, I got a Gardner bullet. And he got him a Gardner bullet. That's my second favorite bullet to find. This is Confederate. These are made in the Richmond Arsenal. It's a really neat bullet. Oh, look at that nice white color, too. And then he got a Colt pistol bullet. And a few other things. I really like these spikes. You got to dig that iron. And then there, he also showed me a really cool piece. This is off of an Enfield rifle, Civil War rifle. And the soldier stuck a nail through it. Was there a purpose for that little brass piece, Bo, or was it just decorative?
Yeah, no, it was inlaid in the stock, and then a screw went into it, into the center where the nail is, and it kept it.
Okay.
You know, they pull the screw and it keeps the screw from splitting the wood.
I got you. Okay. Yeah. So that's it for the day. We had a really productive day. We're going to be getting back out there. It was fun. The weather's great. Yesterday we got sleeted and hailed on and stormed and everything else.
The best thing about it is we didn't even clean it out yet.
No, dude.
Yeah, we got a lot more to work to go there.
I have to train myself to slow down and just...
It looked like you did.
I did. Yeah.
Look at it.
I'm getting better.
Awesome.
I'm doing better. I'm still learning this, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. We really appreciate your time. Talk to y'all later.